In this video, we are going to see how we can freeze the headings in place so that as we scroll down, you will notice that immediately the headings just disappears. And if you're in the middle of the data, you won't be able to identify the heading, what it is talking about. You have to scroll up to see the headings. And that's very difficult, especially if you have a long set of data. So what I do is, let's just create an example with the help of ChatGPT. I just ask to create a random data of car parts for 5 columns and 50 rows. So here is the data that it has created. I'll just copy the table and let's try this to paste it on a brand new sheet. Now, if you want to add a new sheet, you just go to the corner and click on the plus icon. And as you can see that since I have selected my region as India, it is also naming it as in Hindi. So I'll just manually change this to sheet 2, or we can also name it like car parts data if you want to, and we just control V to paste it. And as you can see, we have a pretty nice set of data of approximately 50 rows. So that is perfect. But as soon as we scroll down, we won't be able to see the headings. So what you do is just select this particular row, whatever you want to fix at its place, and you just freeze that row. Right click on it and we go to view more row options, and it says freeze up to row 1. That means we want to freeze row 1. If we scroll down now, we should be able to see the headings even if we scroll down. Similar option if we want to do this from the view tab, we just go to freeze and click on freeze up to 1 row, up to 3 row. Because we are in the 3rd row, it is showing the option of up to 3 row as well. But let's say that we only want to freeze 1 row and we just get the similar results. So that's how you can do it. Similarly, if we just scroll towards right, it is not able to show the part ID. So let's say that even we have like many data on our right, we should be able to see the parts ID. So what you do is we just select an intersection point, which is this one. So when we scroll down, the headings shouldn't disappear. And when we scroll towards the right, the parts ID shouldn't disappear. So the intersection would be this. So above this and behind this should everything be fixed. Go to view and click on freeze and select freeze up to B, but in fact it puts the line here. So it's not the right intersection point. In Excel, it's a bit different. We just select the second cell, but in Google Sheets, we select the first one. So just go to view, freeze, and up to column A. Now is the perfect intersection. As you can see here, this is the intersection line. So if we scroll down, the headings won't disappear, but if we scroll towards right, the parts ID won't disappear. And similarly, whenever you feel you want to unfreeze all of them, you just click on this whole sheet, click on view more actions and click on unfreeze row. And you separately need to unfreeze the column. You just select this, right click, view more options and unfreeze columns. So this is how you can freeze and unfreeze the rows and columns in Google Sheets. Just try this by yourself and I will see you in the next one.